I just ordered groceries, so let's put them together. Hello, welcome to my vlog. I couldn't vlog anything while I was in Istanbul other than makeup videos because I was moving my family home. My father and I and my sister, we were moving the house. So I couldn't do any lifestyle vlogs and I really missed it because I feel like lifestyle vlogs are more fun than any beauty like makeup and skincare vlogs. So here I am back with another vlog. I just ordered the groceries because I can't go out yet. I was really sick. I returned on Tuesday morning and at Tuesday night, I got really sick. Like it was horrible, the worst time of my life, I can say that. It was just so bad, it was terrible. So I had to call an ambulance, actually, for the first time in my life. I called an ambulance Wednesday morning because I couldn't sleep at all. It was like 5 a.m. in the morning. I called an ambulance and they took me to ER and I had to spend like 4 hours there. I got some antibiotics and I'm still taking them. So yeah, my return to Milan sucks really bad. So I can't go out because I'm not feeling good yet. I'm still taking my medicine. So here I am. I ordered some groceries and I was running out of water. I tend to drink a lot of water, especially when I'm sick. So since I'm taking a lot of medicine, also like I'm drinking a lot lately. So I ordered some water and other groceries I was running out of. And yeah, welcome to my vlog. So I'm gonna take my medicine. Let me show you guys what I'm taking because it's a lot. This is my antibiotic. This is my probiotic and this is for hydration because after throwing up constantly, I guess I needed more water in my body. These are my eye drops. These are other stuff. These are other stuff. I have these. Literally, my house is like a pharmacy right now. You can find any kind of medicine. It's just so bad. So here I have my probiotic. This is for hydration, which I'm gonna drink it now. This is my magnesium. So I'm supposed to take these in the morning, all 3 of them. I took my antibiotic in the morning earlier after breakfast. I have some medicine I need to take during the day and then for at night. So I actually had to write it down, every medication I am currently taking because it's a lot and I keep forgetting to get them. So yeah, this is how my life is going so far. Fun, isn't it? So I'm gonna start with my probiotic first. I actually have this problem. Like a year ago, I was having a hard time leaving the house. I have really bad anxiety. I had and still have. I was on medication for that, but my doctor, I'm on 3 different antidepressants. My doctor, she cut me from one of the medications, so I'm taking 2. I couldn't even leave the house. It was just so bad. I couldn't leave the house. I couldn't even go to the grocery store, the pharmacy, like the places near my house. It was like 200 meters, 300 meters the most, but I couldn't leave the house because of my anxiety. It was so bad. I kept thinking that if I left the house, something was gonna happen to me terribly. I don't know, like I had some scenarios in my mind that I couldn't get rid of. So yeah, it's not like that anymore, but because I got sick, this is my 4th day. Today is Saturday, the 4th day, and tomorrow 5th day is Sunday, and it's gonna be my last day on medication, antibiotics, probiotics, and this one for hydration. My doctor gave it to me for 5 days only, so it's fine. But I feel like I'm in that cycle again. Like I just can't get rid of that feeling of something's gonna happen. My anxiety is getting high again, so I don't know how I'm gonna leave the house. I wasn't actually gonna film anything because I'm sick. I know that it doesn't look like that, but I am really sick and I wasn't gonna film anything. I wasn't gonna vlog actually, but then I don't know, vlogging kind of encourages me to do things. Just to show you guys, like when I'm vlogging, I feel more brave. For example, even with public speaking, like speaking in public, normally I can never film in public in the street, because I know that there are people passing by and they can hear me talk to camera, talk to my phone to show me like while I'm talking to you guys, but they don't know that. I could never do that, but ever since I started vlogging, I'm more comfortable doing things. I care less of what people think, so it's a good sign. So yeah, I'm really sick and my anxiety is coming back, I feel like. But vlogging kind of keeps me sane, I can say. It kind of helps me overcome this feeling. So that's why I decided to vlog the process. And also there is another reason, but I'm gonna explain in a bit. Also, this is for hydration. It smells too sweet and I don't know what it has inside, but it's literally pink and I need to drink all of it each day while I'm taking antibiotics. It was okay at first, but now it's just too sweet. It's almost 11 a.m. and I haven't even done my skincare routine yet. So I'm gonna show you guys what I'm using currently, because look at this. These are all the normal skincare items I have. These are the ones half done, almost like ends of the bottle ones. I'm trying to finish them because as you can see, I have a lot of them, so I need to trying to get rid of these. But then I was invited to a collaboration between Style and Anoa for European-based content creators. So they sent me these, and these are from K-Secrets. I also need to film a vlog, an Instagram reels, for example, for these. So my routine is kind of different, and this is what my desk looks like. So I'm gonna do my skincare routine really quickly, and I talk with you guys because I have some things I need to discuss with you. So this is what I'm using. This is from Skin 104 Centella line. This is called Madagascar Centella Ample Foam. One of my favorites, and I heard such great things about the cleansing oil as well, but I personally haven't used it. Since it's the morning routine, I'm only using a cleansing foam to wash my face. I'm not using a cleansing oil. And be really gentle, because in Istanbul, my skin barrier was so messed up. I had so many workouts in a month that I don't even remember how many times it happened. But I don't know why, ever since I came to Milan, since Tuesday, my skin is back to normal again. It happens all the time, I think because of the air or the food I've been eating. I don't know, like whenever I go back to Istanbul, my skin, I start to break out so badly, and then all of my family and relatives be like, oh, your skin is horrible, don't put that much stuff on your face, because you know they know that I've been filming skincare and makeup videos. So they keep blaming the skincare products I'm using or the makeup products I'm using, and they keep saying that I am doing this to myself. Honestly, it's the worst feeling ever to be judged by your relatives and family constantly. It's something that happens in my family a lot actually, and I'm just sick of it. Sick of them, honestly. But I mean, they're family, right? I can't do anything about it. Also, I changed my phone. I have an iPhone 16 right now, so the camera quality is insane. I think you guys all remember my previous phone, iPhone 11. The difference is seriously insane. Everything is more like detailed. You can see close up. Like, the thing I like about this phone is, for example, when you put the product in front of the camera, it actually focuses. I actually mentioned it in my previous vlog, in the Istanbul vlog, one of my makeup or skincare vlogs. But yeah, I feel like it's gonna help me a lot in terms of the content creation, but we'll see. So this is the current situation of my skin. Let me focus. I mean, I don't have anything to say, it's just horrible. That's why, as I showed you guys, I'm gonna use this one. This is from, again, the part of the collaboration. I need to fix my skin barrier and get rid of the dark spots ASAP because it looks horrible. Also, I'm a huge fan of this toner here. This is from Anoa. I was using this one. I've been using it for some time now and it's almost done. And thank God Anoa also sent me this, the full bottle, so I have 2 now, but I need to finish these because that's what I wanted to talk to you guys actually. Let's start the chit chat. So hopefully, if everything goes correctly, if nothing goes wrong, I'm supposed to graduate in September next month, and I couldn't find a job. You can actually stay in Italy after graduation up to 1 year. You can get a visa even if you don't have a job, because then you get a visa to find a job. So they let you stay in the country up to 1 year to find a job, even if you don't have a current one, which is really nice. But in my case, if you don't have a job, the housing in Milan is so expensive. Usually a place to yourself starts from 1,000 euros per month, which is an insane amount. And if you're not working, if you don't have an earning, I need to get the money from my parents, my mother specifically, because my mother is the one who's paying for everything. So in this case, I need to ask from her 1,000, which is a nonsense amount of money. So I cannot do that. We talked about it. My mother said she's not gonna pay anymore. She cannot pay 1,000, which is, obviously understandable. So I could move to a different house, have roommates, but the rooms I was looking for is actually out of the city, an hour and a half minutes away from the city, and I didn't want to live that far away from the city just to live in Milan. So in this case, since I couldn't find a job, I'm actually forced to kind of leave the city. So yeah, I'm leaving Milan for good in this case because I couldn't find a job. The job market here sucked so bad. If you guys are thinking of coming to Milan, just don't. I don't know about the other majors, but in fashion, you need to know Italian, but that's the point I'm not good at. It's my fault, I know that, because I refused to learn Italian even though living here, because I didn't want to learn a new language. I thought it was a lot of work, so I didn't want to do that. But honestly, for the jobs, most of the jobs I'm looking for on LinkedIn, for example, you need to know really good, you need to be fluent in Italian. So knowing B1, B2 level is not even enough. You need to be fluent in Italian, and even for some jobs they ask for native Italian speakers specifically. So even if you know Italian, it's a waste of time anyway, because they're not gonna accept you. But yeah, I don't know Italian. I didn't want to learn, honestly, because I already know Korean, English, and Turkish, so I didn't want to learn a fourth language, which is my fault, I know. But yeah, even for the jobs that doesn't require Italian, only require English, I couldn't get accepted to any of those, even though I'm about to complete my degree. And yeah, I could find a job if I stayed here for a year and look for a job, but again, it's really expensive to live in Milan. The 1,000 euros per month for rent is a minimum price. I'm currently paying 1,400 euros. I just can't ask money from my mother without having a job. So in this case, I am leaving the country for good. I don't want to say good for good, because I might return in the future. I might do a master degree. I don't know. It's just not right now, because my parents don't agree to that. They want me to work first, so they're not okay with giving me money for master, which is most of my friends are doing. But in this case, I'll have to skip doing the master degree here. I don't know. Studying abroad is really hard. Finding a job is even harder. If you're in a foreign country, learn the language. I'm gonna say that. But in my defense, my plans were about Korea all along. So my plan was to study and stay in Korea. So that's why I learned Korean, actually, because my plan wasn't to come here. And then my plans changed. I had to drop out from the university in South Korea, and I came to Italy without knowing the language in this case. So yeah, my plans changed a lot, and I wasn't planning on coming to Italy in the first place anyway. That's why I don't know Italian. But again, if you're thinking of studying in a foreign country, learn the language, so it's gonna help you a lot when looking for a job. That's my advice to you guys. But generally, overall, I think the job market in Italy is really bad, that most of my even Italian friends are unemployed, the ones who already graduated. So I don't know if I would advise you guys to come to Italy in this case. My second advice is definitely be prepared for everything, because even though you might say that your parents are supportive of you, they're financially supporting you, you're still alone. This is something I learned in the hard way ever since I started living here. In my case, I am alone. Even though my mother is paying for everything, you're still alone in this journey. Their support is until some point, and after that, they expect you to be an adult. So I don't know. I just learned that you cannot rely on anyone in this journey. You're all alone. So be prepared for that, because you need to do every little single thing by yourself, even the tiniest details. For example, when I got sick this week, I had to call an ambulance. It was so scary, and I was alone by myself because I don't have anyone here, and I didn't want to ask for my friends, honestly. And personally, because I'm really an introvert, I don't have that many close friends here. I don't have someone who I can trust in this case, being hospitalized. So I just didn't want to contact anyone. And also because of the summer holiday, everyone is out of the city, so literally no one is here. So yeah, in studying abroad, living abroad, you're all alone. So I'm really excited and nervous for what the future will bring. I know that I don't want to stay in Turkey at all. At some point in my life, I feel like I'm gonna return there because it's my home country. It's where I'm the most comfortable at. But that's the thing, I don't want to be comfortable. I want to experience the world. I want to challenge the world. I want to live on the edge, literally. So I don't want to return to Turkey until like I'm in my 30s, for example, 35 maybe. So returning to Turkey, maybe for a few months, I'm gonna stay there, but living and settling down there is not an option, definitely. Like, I would do anything but to stay there. When I'm still young and have a lot to explore, it's just not my thing. But of course, it's about the opportunities, so I'm gonna see what I can do. But I actually like this right now, the fact that I don't know where I'm gonna go next. Like, yeah, my chapter in Milan is closing, and I need to return to Turkey to figure out what I'm gonna do next. But knowing not knowing the unknown, do you understand what I'm saying? It's just like so exciting at the same time. As much as it is really like causing me to stress, it's stressful, it's also really exciting. So yeah, I still have a month until I leave, because today is the 23rd of August, and I'm supposed to leave. Like, my housing contract ends mid-October, exactly on the 15th, but I'm planning on returning back to Turkey on the 1st of October, so I have like a month-ish. So yeah, these are my last days in Milan. I'm gonna go out when I'm feeling better, try to have a more fun last vlog here in Milan. We'll see. I don't have any plans yet because, again, most of my friends haven't returned yet, and I feel like I am okay with closing this chapter of my life. Like, in Milan, I've been living here for more than 3 years, and I'm actually done with the city because I've been to many places I wanted to explore. I haven't traveled that much, but you don't have to live in Italy specifically to travel. You can always come back as a tourist. So in my case, like, if I didn't have the exam, I would actually leave the country tomorrow, because I'm okay with closing this chapter. Again, as I said, I did everything I wanted to do here in Milan. I feel like I got what I needed, and I'm just okay with it. But of course, I have exams. The final exam, actually. I need to show my portfolio and my thesis project to a jury of like 4 or 3 people. I need to make a presentation, and they're gonna give me a grade for the final diploma. It's almost guaranteed that you pass, because they let you pass eventually. They just want to see what you've done so far, but I mean, I've never been lucky, so we'll see. Maybe I can pass and I need to stay longer. Who knows? Yeah, but I've been preparing a presentation and everything, so hopefully it's gonna go well and I'm gonna finish the school, because it's my 5th year. I've mentioned this in my previous vlogs. The schools in Italy are usually 3 years. This is my 5th year, but most of my friends graduated in 4 years, so I feel like I did 1 year extra only. And because I got sick, I had to go to the ER. I was hospitalized 3 times before last year, the previous year actually, so I was really sick. I've been sick for some time now, so I couldn't continue school. Even though I was here, I couldn't go to classes, so that's why my school kind of, like, I had to study more than my peers. But finally, we're coming to an end. So again, I just want to see what the future will bring. Vlogging really encourages me to do things more than what I'm used to, like speaking in public or just going to places just to vlog to show you guys. Even though I don't have plans to go out that day, I just go out just for you guys, to show you, because I'm dedicated to vlogging, I'm dedicated to YouTube. So like, again, I really enjoy doing this. So I've been sick again for the past couple of days, but I might just go out today or tomorrow, just to show you guys my last few days, my last month here in Milan, because I don't, like, even though I haven't reached the 500 subscribers yet or 1000. I'm still grateful for the 443 subscribers I already have. I think that's the number. I'm grateful for you guys to be here. So yeah, I just want to go out, show you guys more of Milan, the side I love, and yeah, just spend my last days here. So even though I'm sick, I'm really sick, I might go out at night today, so we'll see. But definitely I'm gonna vlog. Well, I just finished doing my skincare routine and I look like I glazed donuts, which is fine because, I mean, normally I would put makeup on, but since I'm not going out today, it's fine. And I'm gonna wash my face later anyway because I'm planning on exercising since I'm at home. And because of guilt, because I ordered some Korean food. I was craving Korean food so bad. But, I mean, I'm sick. I wasn't supposed to eat anything, right? The doctor said not to eat anything fried or spicy, which is exactly what I ordered, but this is the fourth day. I'm feeling better, so yeah, we're gonna start this vlog with a food vlog, with a mukbang. So yeah, I'm gonna show you what I ordered. It hasn't arrived yet. I'm still waiting for the delivery guy to come and give it to me. But yeah, I was craving some tteokbokki, so I ordered that, and some corn dog and some kimchi mandu. So it already sounds so delicious. This is literally how excited I get when I talk about food. Literally, I love eating good food, but I also need to lose weight, so that's why we're gonna exercise today. But yeah, I gained a lot of weight. I think in the past 2 years, I gained like 25 kilograms. I don't know in pounds, but in kilograms, it was 25 kilograms. So when you think about it, it's crazy. It's huge. It's a huge deal. So I need to lose weight ASAP. But it's fine because I'm only eating lunch. I don't eat dinner. So I guess it's fine. So wait. My food is almost here, so let's go downstairs. I'm literally so excited to eat. I was craving this Korean food and I couldn't eat it because I was sick. So I've been craving for the past couple of days. The bag is secured. Yay! Oh my god. It smells so nice. Okay, we have some cheese tteokbokki here, which is one of my favorites. I love this place so much. We have some kimchi mandu, and we have 2 corn dogs because I was craving both and I couldn't decide which one to get. So I ordered 2. And this is my lunch slash dinner.
Their minimal and simple designs, which I love. So their mission is to improve like recycled gold and silver and their watches, and it looks so pretty. I've also gotten so many compliments on pieces. You can use my voila. These are the
So my next stop is Starbucks because I'm craving for some morning coffee, which I haven't had any this morning. So let's go. I'm back home and oh my god, it's so hot in Milan. I'm literally melting. I've been reading book for hours, I think. I usually don't wear glasses often, but my eyes hurt so bad, so I decided to wear them. And yeah, with my favorite book. I honestly love Pride and Prejudice so much. Like, I watched the 2005 movie, I think 5 times. And I read the book almost 3 or 4 times. This is my, I think, fifth time reading it. I'm not sure. Pride and Prejudice is one of my all-time favorite books ever. So when I saw this special edition, I knew I had to buy it. Even though I have like 3 different editions at home already. This is my 4th one, but that's for it. It's fine. I bought these pre-made mandus dumplings, which has kimchi and chicken in it. I really like these. These are really tasty and I love kimchi, so that's what I'm preparing. And it's not even noon yet. I'm just craving for some dumplings, so I'm preparing them at like 11:50. So yummy. Ah, I cannot open the soy sauce. And why is it closed? Oh, no. Okay, I opened it. Stupid cap. And bon appetit.
Sì, e giovedì c'era un post office.
Look how pretty these are. The theme is beach. It's summer and it was raining heavily in Milan today. There was a storm. So the summer vibes already passed, but it's fine because this summer, I actually didn't have any vacation. So I just want to feel the vibes. I am obsessed. I just talked to my mother and she kept saying that it is kind of long, which I agree because it's longer than what I'm used to. But I am so in love with these. So pretty.